Testament and deals with God's grace and salvation. So too is the book of Isaiah structured, where the first 39 chapters of the book deals with God's judgment. Oh, but in chapter 40, it's a turn that's made. And the last half of that book deals with God's plan to redeem and restore his people. Yes, the book of Isaiah is a book of retribution that results from man's sins, but it's also a book of reconciliation which results from God's love. And the prophet Isaiah, who is believed to have died a martyr's death, and we believe that he was actually sawed in two. And it's somewhat ironic because the book which bears his name also seems to have been cut in two. One part being pure hell, but the other part pure hope. My brothers and sisters, that's how life is. 1 week things are going swell, but the next week, like Natalie Cole, we are catching hell. Or maybe y'all not feeling me on this, so maybe it's just my life like that. But I know sometimes things are going good, but the next time things are going bad. Yeah, some Mondays I'm catching hell at work. Some Tuesdays I'm catching it on the way to work. Some Wednesdays I know our young people are catching it at school. Some Thursdays they're catching it on the way to school. Some Fridays I'm catching hell at home. Hope has been the motivator that has energized all of us. Revival is for everyone in the church. Revival is for the church pillars as well as the church caterpillars. Now, you do know that the church has pillars and caterpillars, don't you? Yes. See, the church pillars are the one who's holding the church up while the caterpillars crawl in and out. Now, our minds and our spirits need to be revived. All right. And so Isaiah, in this pivotal chapter of the book, he opens chapter 40 with words of hope. In chapter 1, God speaks to his people. He says, comfort ye. Comfort ye. I don't know about you, but those are words of encouragement. Amen. Comfort are the words God tells Isaiah to speak to his people. Comfort and hope, those are the words that God spoke to me to tell you today. Now, I know it's hard sometimes to hear God because too often we focus our thoughts on our sorrows rather than on our Savior. But God understands our troubles. And so in verse 27 of our text, in verse 27, through the prophet Isaiah, God asked us a question. Now the text was written to the Israelites, but I'm here to tell you that question that God asked applies to us today. All right. And the question that is asked in verse 27 is, why do you talk and complain about your situation as if I, God, don't know what you're going through? Somebody listen. Why do you talk and complain about your situation as if God doesn't know what you're going through? Now look at how the text lays this out. In verse 27 it says,